Hello and good morning to everyone. My name is Akinsami Emmanuel. I am a trained and certified chaplain from the College of Chaplains, the International Christian Chaplains Association, 1494 Fall River Avenue, Seekonk in Massachusetts. That's where the headquarters of ICCA is, while I stand in for ICCA here in Africa. Good morning to you and welcome to this very podcast of today, which I've already done on Spotify, but I just want to do this short video. That one was about 3 minutes. Let me see if I can just get it to 5 minutes because I needed to add one or two more things. Now, we talk about the issue of old age and preparation for the old age, saving schemes and all of that for our old age. Very important to let everyone know that it's important to save, for the old age, preparing for the unexpected, the days of lesser strength, and fewer friends. And of course, we also know that we may not have as many friends as we have now. We may not have as much strength as we have right now. And the issue of savings, most of the time people have, limited it to finances alone for the future, which is very important, and we must all work towards that. But I was talking to my oldest son this morning, and it just hit me while I was telling him about the future and the place of God's word to prepare and to preserve him for the days ahead. And I just remember this statement came up and said, you save not only the money for the future, you don't just save money for the future. What other things are you to save for the future? That is very important, and as a matter of fact, it's the fulcrum, the pivot around which every other thing you saved, will revolve around. You want to know what that is? Energy. You got to learn to save your energy for the future. One of the ways you can learn to save energy for the future is to avoid taking unnecessary risks. Apart from resting, apart from doing, today's work today and not doing tomorrow's work today. Do you understand that? Now, it's important you learn to save your energy for that tomorrow, for that future. Because when that future comes, you will need some level of energy. That's why your health is very important for that tomorrow. Now, we have health schemes, we have financial schemes that people put together. But the important thing today is that quite a number of persons are saving money, saving this, saving that. At the end of the day, some of them end up using it to take care of their, depleted energy. And some never survived. So what are you thinking about the issue of energy saving? Now, we talk about power, in the area of our homes. We want to get alternative power sources. All is so that we can be able to go on unhindered, all right? But have you thought about saving your physical energy for the days ahead, apart from saving money? Money is important, but the money you save without energy saved will be wasted on that depleted energy. I just feel I should come over today and let you know that as you are saving the money, also learn to save the energy by doing what? By taking good care of yourself, your health, and ensuring that you don't unnecessarily get yourself into unnecessary assignments, things that other people can do for you. You can actually pay for it. Like I always tell people, use your money, send your money on errands to conserve your energy. A lot of people want to do everything themselves, and at the end of the day, when they get to that place of where they should be enjoying life, energy depletes, and then they begin to get from one hospital to the other. So are you there today and you are saving money? Learn to also save your energy. That money you're saving, use part of it to also help yourself. Let your money work for you, and God will keep you. Don't forget this, that the civil service, for example, they use people till the ages of 65 and 70, and when they are done with them, they become spent hands. They leave them, they go, and maybe some of them have built a house, some of them have bought a car or two. By the time they get retired, how do you maintain that? So now the important thing is that you make sure that you don't allow yourself to be used as a spent hand. While you are working, use your common sense, use your brain, and then get some rest in between. Okay, get some vacations. Now I'm learning that now. Pastors especially, we think we have to do all the work, because church. If you're not there, I've not been in church, for example, now for 3 weeks. I've not been there, and the church is going on. If you check my Facebook, you see it. Last Sunday I was there with them online. So learn to use the technology, use your money to take care of your energy. Conserve that energy today, because it's going to be needed tomorrow to help you to enjoy the money you are saving. Did you hear me? Conserve the energy, save the energy. Madam, save the energy. Oga, save the energy also. Don't think that you are Mr. or Mrs. All, because at the end of the day, when you've saved the money, the millions and billions, you may end up spending it to conserve or to replace that energy which may be late there. May God be with you and strengthen you. Save your energy, not only the money. Shalom. 0803-589-2801 if you want to talk with me. And number 2, I want you to, if you have not become a chaplain and you want to be a minister of the gospel, not necessarily in the church walls, I invite you to apply today at the International Christian Chaplains Association. That is, go to our website, collegeofchaplains.com, and then fill up the form there, and then you'll be on your way. We have a 20 credit hour program that we do. It's just 10 weeks intensive program, and that is 2 hours per week. You can come online. That's what we're doing right now. We are right now on the online program, and the second set is on right now, and they will be finishing, I think, before the end of May. So you too can come online and become a trained chaplain to learn to use what God has given to you as ministry tools. I look forward to seeing you in class. Myself and Dr. John Amro and other instructors are taking that class, and I look forward to having you in the next session. 0803-589-2801. Shalom, and God be with you. You can also get the podcast of this very message on Spotify. Just type Chaplaincy Radio or Akinsami Emmanuel. Chaplain. Shalom.